Hi everybody, and welcome to a video of Scarworld. So, today I just wanted to tell you what happened on my streaming when I streamed on Twitch today. This is Shenanigans that happened while I was on the server on Scarworld, and let me tell you, it was hilarious. Um, so a couple of our people died by fire, and Martin Smartin, as you can read up there, they decided to prank a good friend of mine named Mozzie. He's right there running from a warden. And they decided that they were going to put wardens in his base, which happens to be right next to mine. And when I say right next, I mean obviously literally right next to it. Anywho, so I recorded all this mainly in free cam mode, so that's the reason why we're able to see it in free cam mode. So let's just go ahead and experience it all together. So what started off was Mozzie arrived on the server, and everyone decided to come over and see what was and see how he would respond. Well, he decided he was going to play a game with Martin, and they decided that they were going to play a game of who can get across the bridge without dying. And yeah, and so this is what we got. They're up there trying to keep off from really getting attacked by the warden. I'm not really good at like moving this around to like show everything. I do apologize. Sorry about that. I'm recovering from a cold. And yeah, so they messed around a little bit, and they talked about like how Mozzie was going to deal with the situation, and that's what's going on in the chat right now. And of course, the wardens here are very, yeah, let's just go with not very happy. Because at this point, Mozzie retreated over here to like kind of hide, and Dad came over to bug him, and yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. I wanted to really post this where all of my friends can see it. But this is going to be very interesting, of course, for chess, like Mozzie said in the chat. Yeah, they're tracking Mozzie. They're tracking Mozzie in this scene. And of course, Martin wanted him to set a spawn because, yeah. And they're over here. I cannot exactly see them over here because that was the render distance of my replay mod. Later I will move up on top of where Martin is hiding right now, up there. So I mean, yeah. I offered up a bed. That's Cosmo's train down there, and it's pretty good. Honestly, everything else that everybody else has made is better than what I've made. Yeah. So they will be getting to work on playing the game in just a few moments. me see if I can skip to it a little bit. Okay, here we go. I think this is where... Oh, this is where another player, Toulousian King, he showed up down here on the train to stay, just to, like, watch the chaos. I think this is where all the fun begins. Let me see. Okay, so they've placed the beds. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to where all the... Okay, here's where it all begins. We kind of missed the death. Let me... Alright, here we go. Let me go ahead and... I believe at this point Mozzie had just died. Oh no, here he is. He's asking. Let me rotate this actually. I just had it where it was like, I was able to like rotate a little bit. I'm still wondering how all this works. There we go. Alright, let's set this up where we're like this, so we can see everything. And now enjoy the show. Mozzie was slayed by his poor life choices. We're going to discuss all of the warden's names. I was surprised with my life choices. I could not stop laughing, and I honestly don't know how Martin survived this long standing there. I was down below in our, we have 2 spider spawners below. Yeah, they started punching. I don't know why they started punching the humans, but, they did, so there's that. For some reason, they decided to get stuck in that corner. I think it's because they were tracking Died, who ended up being there. And yeah. So this is where they began their game. And let me just tell you, it was hilarious. It was 100% hilarious. They kept going. Like, so the game was, they were running back and forth, just trying to make it back and forth without dying. And, of course, not killing the wardens at the same time. At this point, Mozzie is such a nice guy. They decided to name that one. There's another name that's going to be coming up. Oh, there's his poor life choices again. Let me just tell you that one of these, it's named based off of my Twitch group. There we go, Bunny Queen's Fluffle. On Twitch, I call all of my amazing viewers part of my Fluffle. A Fluffle is a family of bunnies. So, I mean, I thought it would fit since I'm Bunny Queen. Slain by his own demise for world domination. As poor life choices. I think that's 3 of 5 that we've seen. Probably 4, I think. It's poor life choices. Mozzie is a nice guy. Yeah, that's 4 or 5. And I think only 4 or 5 got seen. I don't think the final one got shown. Like, I don't think it got a kill. Yeah, poor life choices, Bunny Queen's Fluffle, by his own demise for his choice for world domination. And Mozzie is a nice guy. Those four. And there's 5 ones. I don't think the 5th one got a chance. Let's see. Just have to keep watching. Because I'm not 100% certain. I think only those 4 got kills. But they're just chilling on the bridge still. By the end of this, Mozzie's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them. They're, yeah, I was 100% enjoying the show. Yeah, his own desire for world domination. Yeah, yeah. And it was at this point I decided to live stream on Twitch so that my viewers can see this. Oh, there's the 5th one. Flopsy, that's right. So we had Bunny's Fluffle. Mozzie is a nice guy. Flopsy, which is a reference to Avatar The Last Airbender. If you remember what King Boomy's pet was named, Flopsy. And quite honestly, if you look at the Warden, it kind of looks like Flopsy, except the color scheme's different. But I mean, yeah, they thought about maybe punching one dead. Two heads for the price of one. Guide likes murdering everybody. She especially likes lighting people on fire. It's just absolutely amazing. Obliterated by sonically charged Shriek, then slain by Flopsy. Mozzie is a nice guy. Yeah, I noticed it was at this point I noticed the name Flopsy. It didn't get a response to that, but now that I think about it, it is a good friend of ours, Mitch, who is part of this chaos. He helped move everybody. Like he helped gather those. So I assume he decided to name one Flopsy. Absolutely no idea. But this went on for quite a while, and it was absolutely hilarious the entire time. But like I said, their goal was to run across without dying. Yeah, she was attempting to pick up the 2 floating heads down there. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. Flopsy definitely was not letting her do it. She decided at this point, you know what, I'm just gonna sneak in and try to pearl out. Which she did make it until she fell. And then she managed to get away. And it was at this point I noticed there was an endermite down there. And that was created from Perolina. And this endermite doesn't last very long. Yeah, the endermite didn't last very long because, you see Flopsy sitting there beside him? He caught the endermite's scent and kind of like just chased after him and killed it. Or one of the other ones got it. I'm not 100% certain. I cannot remember. I do remember I watched them chase it. Of course. Yeah, Mozzie died to the endermite. And then one of them chased after it and killed it. Just sent it flying to death. But this went on for about 26 minutes. It was hilarious. Absolutely 100% hilarious the entire time. So I hope to be able to show a bunch more of this stuff throughout the. I'm hoping to get better at streaming so that I can actually gain followers. And I mean, anytime you get a follower, I'm very, very, very thankful because I'm not really good at anything. Oh no, they're chasing Knight again. Yeah, Firefly welcome wardens. In Scarworld, we have these individual areas that are down the cardinal direction tunnels. Down West Tunnel, we have the Firefly Island area, and yeah, and Mozzie and I, we decided to move into this area because of this. This is the full reason as to why we moved into this area. This is where Martin suggested the game. It got really loud because I came up from below and moved up top so that I can get a better view. So that's the reason why it got louder. I was on my way up whenever this was going on. In a few moments, you should be able to see me appear. I don't know what that little floaty thingy is there. I gotta find out if that's actually like part of the replay mod or what. But yeah, so at this moment I kind of lost the... Let's go ahead and... I moved up top. I am currently up here. Like I said, I'm up here on top. And this is where I got... So I came in so that I could see everything better. So, yeah. Yeah. So... It was at this moment our admins were kind of having an issue with, they're reworking, giving us the server, giving us a sky block, and they accidentally turned everybody into admins. It was an accident. They did not mean to do it, but it only lasted a few moments. Power. Let me move over closer so that since everybody's on this end. But yeah, I mean, this, like I said, this goes on for quite a little bit longer. They kept going down, getting killed, going down, getting killed, and yeah. So it was just good times were had. I mean, this is good times with Scar's server. So if you're not having a good time, then are you really a Scar fan? It's pretty good. This entire base, of course, is made by Mozzie. He's kind of got a thing for steampunk. I love steampunk, but I'm not as good at making stuff like that. He made the portal. All I did was make my ship, and then he added the propellers on it to make it more steampunky. I was just originally going as like a pirate, and then he decided to combine everything. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But yeah, it was at this point I realized that the buildings were tracking me, so I turned off my free cam mod, and I was messing with them, and yeah, I mean, this entire area, this entire time was just good times. Like, we were living up to Good Times and Scar's name. I mean, if you're in Scarworld and you're not there for the fun times, great times, the good times, are you really a Scar fan? Alright, well, I think that'll do it. I just wanted to show you all the fun that happened today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.